Roshina. Back with another one. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Come on in, come on in. Who up in this thing? Let me see. Let me see. Let's get my let me get my little banner going here. Okay. Okay, how y'all doing? Make sure you drop your name and let me know where you're from in the chat. What's up, Young Nation? What's up, Don Julio? You made it to this thing early. What Young Nation said? Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Let me see. Let me put that disclaimer up there. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna give people a few minutes to come on in. I did it. Oh, that's a little. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of more minutes to come on in. Come on in. Welcome or welcome back. Like I said, it's your girl Roshina. We finna talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's see. Come on in. How y'all doing today, Don and Young Nation? Y'all had a good day today? Y'all, what about it was so warm yesterday and today? Like in the 70s, 80s. Like, what we do this at? Like, yeah, your girl was sweating today. I mean, today I was sweating. Yesterday I was sweating. Lil Joe, what it do? Oh, shit, hold up, Lil Joe. Let me get my cup. What kind of advice we need today, baby? Here I come. Let's. Oh shit, not my phone. Hold on 1 second, y'all. My bad, my bad. Okay. What's going on, Lil Joe? What happened? What had happened? Oh, I'm gonna have to see it's warm in here. I'm gonna have to cut my ceiling fan on. I can't get it. Maybe these lights. Um, I'm waiting on you, Lil Joe. Oh, I'm a working man that likes to smoke weed. Oh, I'm a working man that likes to smoke weed, but I seem to smoke it a lot. Any advice on how to be more conservative? It's mind over matter, baby. That's with anything in life. Mind over matter. It's a mind thing. And if you can't control yourself, then maybe you should purchase less. I mean, yeah, keep you less. Or put yourself on, yeah, it's different ways of doing it. Maybe you should purchase less. Put yourself on a budget. Once you make it to that budget, that's what it is. But it's like I said, it's about mind control. It's mind over matter. You can do anything you want to do. You set your mind to doing. If you really want to slow it down, that's what you do. And I know that's easier said than done. A lot of people tell me that because I can easily do it. But yeah. Hold up. Hey, from me and Ayani. Hey, Treasure. Let me see. You're right. I'll smoke a whole ounce in a matter of 3 days. Yeah, you're pretty healthy on it, sir. Hey, Treasure and Ayani. Let me see. I wasn't gonna get on this camera, y'all, because I'm looking a little rough today, but you know I don't be caring who say what about you, girl. I got my natural hair today again. Yeah, I'm just not doing my hair. I'm just not. It's okay. I'm not sure if we're gonna have us a co-host tonight or not, but either way, we're gonna chop it up. Y'all know I've been tripping about these headlines. Grandma said hello too, and Pastor said find something safe to do. You know what? Let me tell y'all something, guys. Let me give you guys my thought or quote of the day. Haters gonna hate. One thing I've learned in my 47 years is that haters gonna hate. You gotta let them hate. You know what I'm saying? So tell that to your TT. So you wouldn't buy more once you run out. If I'm trying to cut back, no, I wouldn't. But if I just try to keep on the track that I've been on, yeah, I'm gonna get right. I'm not gonna run out. You feel me? So I'm telling you, it's mind over matter. Do you want to stop or do you not? Hold up 1 second. All right, y'all. Yeah. Um. Okay. So anyway, let's go. Um. We're gonna get on our subject soon. I want a few more people to come in before we bust it wide open. So let me see. Let me get to my getting. Yeah, hold down for 1 second. Let me get my screen set up. One second. Y'all can chop it up if y'all want to. Just let me get my screen together. I be trying, y'all, every time I be trying to be on time. And I do be being on time. But sometimes I just don't have my stuff together. But okay, we got that pulled up. And what else I was gonna need? Let me see what y'all make sure y'all ain't talking about nothing over here. Lil Joe, I suggest anybody that to take time off from anything that you do habitually, I would say. And only you know what you need to do, better than anybody else. Especially anything that controls you, you should let it go. Because nothing should be in control of you but you. Hold up, I gotta pull up my stuff, y'all. I'm still working on my end. Um Here I come. Okay. Not P Love in this thing. P Love. No. Root. Let me stop. It's very, very hard. Lil Joe, maybe you should try a little. I don't know. You might have to see a talk to your doctor about it then. I don't know if they got something to help you with that or not, because I've never known too many people that just wanted help with it. You feel me? And that's a doggone shame too. But like I said, as for me, it's mind over matter. It's mind over matter. Red bound. P Love, would you like to join us on the panel tonight? I can send you an invite and you can come right on the panel and join us. Red bound, that is. Real talk? Wait a minute, you knew. We already got a real talk in the chat. Oh, this is a real talk 101. I think his name was real. Well, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Where you from, real talk? Oh man. You sure can. Each one teach one. What's your YouTube channel? You don't have to show your face passing. You can see how I'm on the screen like that. Real talk, well, welcome, boo. Thanks for joining us. Dang on it. Did I click off of it? We're finna get into our topic, y'all, in just a minute. I keep getting sidetracked here doing shit that I ain't got no business doing. Like, well, I'm communicating with the chat, actually. That's what I've been doing. But we're gonna leave that on the screen. Now we're gonna get. Hold up, y'all. I'll be back. Send her the link to join. Okay, I'll send it in just 1 second. Let me pull up what I gotta pull up real quick. I'm multitasking, y'all. I only got one mod. Well, I got 2 mods in here tonight. And no co-host. You know, I'm used to my co-host helping me out while I do my thing here. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see where we're gonna start this at. We're gonna pull this up. No, we're not gonna do that one first. Hold up, y'all. Oh, this is the one I want to pull up first. Okay. What y'all talking about? Oh, I done missed it. I done missed a lot. Hold up. Real Talk. That's your YouTube channel name? Real Talk 101. Send her the link. I ain't fucking with y'all no more, Roshana. Wait a minute. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Huck always throwing some shit too, boy. Hold up. Let me get back. Let me make sure I address everybody. Oh, let me send the link to Pastor. Y'all, I'm trying to multitask. Forgive your girl tonight. I'm really trying. Wait a minute. Shoot. How to send it to her from? I'm gonna have to send it to you. Here I come, y'all. Here I come. Tell Pass, I really don't know which number to send this to. I'm gonna try to send it to this one. Okay, y'all, my bad. Now, Huck, you wasn't even on that much the last time, Huck. Then you talking about you was now that's every time I come on here playing with y'all, I be like, I'm gonna be on here for just 1 second, and I end up being on here for 4 hours. I'm not fucking with y'all like that tonight. We're not doing 3 hours. We're not doing none of that. But I want to get into my subject real soon. That's why I see how we cutting up right now. That's why we be on here all night. You was late. You are now, boy. You always going to the club. Don't try to blame it on us. What's up, Make Sense? How are you tonight? Okay. There you go. I sent Pastor the link. Make sure she got that link. And we're gonna get into our subject. Let me see. All right. So let me see, y'all. We probably finna have a co-host. We hadn't got covered it yet, Quisha. We're gonna get to it. YouTube, I try to give y'all a few minutes to come in before I start talking about my subjects so I don't have to repeat them. So yeah, we about to get into that in just a minute. How you doing tonight? Let's see. We got Miss Redbone. Let's add Miss Redbone to the. Okay, we're gonna have to get you a little pitch up there, Miss Redbone. Turn your mic on. When you're ready, unmute your mic. And make sure your audio in the background is turned down. Okay, she said Huck's gonna have alcohol. And then he be making this is why his name is Huck to the max, is what I assume. He mixes the hypnotic and the Hennessy together. Like, yeah, you that's why your name Huck to the max, because you take it to the max. I ain't mad at you. Let's see. Miss Redball, I cannot hear you. You got to unmute your mic. You don't have to turn your camera on, but you have to unmute the mic. So, y'all, what's trending in the news, y'all? What's trending in the news? We getting ready to watch this clip. Let me see. I'm gonna have to share my screen with you guys. Oh, okay. That's not the one I'm trying to show you guys, but that's one. Hold up, y'all. Okay, so here we go. Redbone, I don't know what you got going on, but I gotta get my presentation going here. Let me go. Let me see. Okay, guys. So let's talk about this. I don't know if I'm the only one tripping about this, think this is like, oh my gosh, the Brat is pregnant. Like, let's do this. Here we go, y'all.
So much. What is this? What is?
Hold up. Let me get my volume together here, because I'm not hearing anything. 1 second.
Gosh, this.
No, hold up. I'm not hearing anything. Hold up, y'all. There we go with my technical difficulties. Why wouldn't it be? Let me see. Do y'all hear it?
What is this? What is? Oh my!
Let me know if y'all hear it, cause I watch it on my other device if y'all can hear it. Let me know if y'all can hear while I'm playing that.
What is this? What is?
Hold on 1 second. Let me see what y'all saying. You can't. You can start. I'm fixing her account. Um, did y'all hear the audio? I'm trying to see why it's not playing. Let me see. You hear it? Okay, let me try to watch it on my other device. Let me get my earplugs. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. All right, y'all. My bad, my bad. So we finna I'm gonna just listen on my other device while we play it. So let's play the clip. Here we go.
This is other gift. I love y'all so much. What is this? What is? Oh my gosh! This is. I'm going to be an auntie. Oh
Yeah, that is. I'm like, the Brat is pregnant. Hold on, let me just pause 1 second. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Let's just talk about that for 1 second. Let's just talk about that for 1 second. Hold up. So wait a minute. What y'all talking about in the chat? You gonna have to get your shit together. Oh, I get money. All y'all, my whole chat be getting drunk. I be telling y'all it's wind down Wednesday or something, but I don't be mean to get effed up. Okay. Thank you so much, SND. Welcome to the chat as well. How's the Brat pregnant? You look, she I think she used Judy eggs, did she? And I don't know, y'all, but how could she use Judy eggs? She was of course artificial. You know, she had, yeah, she was artificially inseminated, however you say that shit. But yeah, and the catch 22, y'all, she is 48 years old. Let's get back into it, y'all. That is crazy to me. My mind was blown. Cause you know, for one, she's known as the stud in the relationship, and her wife is like the film. And shit's changed around here. Here we go. That's impossible.
Okay. We gotta go on a break because I gotta collect myself. More with the Brat and Judy when we come back. I dried up my tears. We are back with the Brat and her wife Jessica Judy Depart, who just told us that they are having a baby. That was an exclusive clip from the new season of the reality show. Okay, first of all, is this why you've been avoiding me?
Yes. Oh my God, yes, it is. So every time we text each other, I try to keep it real brief, like, hey girl, how you doing? Have a blessed day. So you can't ask me any questions. Hey girl, Sherry, I love you. I'm so proud of you. You're doing so good. I miss you, girl. Bye.
Mind blowing.
Oh my gosh. I had no clue. I'm so happy. And I just know that this is something that you two have wanted and been trying for
and
a
she
long
said
time. Because
she had a miscarriage first, and this is her second pregnancy.
Ups and downs.
Yeah. When she got her eggs extracted, it made her, what do you call it?
It was
over synthesized,
hyper-stimulated ovarian syndrome, which caused me to actually have blood clots in my lungs. So I wound up hospitalized. I had an enlarged heart.
And then it made her heart enlarged.
Ooh.
So it was very scary. You know, can you imagine thinking that you may lose your wife? And then she called her kids to tell them she loved them, which really freaked me out. Like,
oh my God.
Like, don't do that.
Yeah,
like,
I love that. I love the way they love each other.
Yeah, it was very emotional. It was very hard. And then I had what do you call fibroids? I had fibroids, but they
Right.
weren't near my uterus, thank God.
Right.
But then I found out I had polyps in my uterus, so I had to have surgery to get those removed by Dr. Jackie, and then we had a miscarriage.
And then but look at
So
this
now-
blessing. Look
I
at this.
love
And
that
how
relationship,
far
y'all.
along are you?
We are 18 weeks,
I don't be
which
knowing
is
all that.
5 months.
Which is congratulations.
Yeah. I passed my first semester.
Trimester. She's gonna pass my first semester.
I passed my Yeah, I didn't get nauseous or anything. So.
Oh man. And so like you're carrying the baby, Brat. Judy, is there a reason why y'all decided that Brat would carry the baby as opposed to you?
Well, you know her. I feel like her leading character trait is being nurturing. So
Yes.
I felt like that she needed to have the experience. I've birthed 3 children.
Right,
So
which is why I feel like it would be easier for her. No, because her body's used to it. She's had 3, so she had one more to just slide on out.
I keep telling her it don't work like that. And I also,
Hold
you
up,
know,
y'all.
like
Let's pause it for a second for copyright reasons. What y'all think about that? And the Brat is so cute pregnant to me. I never could envision it. I never could envision it. So like I said, I love the way they love each other. Since they came out, I love the way they love on each other. Period. And you know, that's period. I love it. Congratulations to Brat and Judy, Jessica and Brat, whatever you want to call them. Congratulations. And I'm ready to see the baby now. This is my first time really seeing like a stud carry a baby. You know what I'm saying? They usually have somebody else to carry their babies or something like that. But this is the first time I've ever seen a stud carry a baby. So let's continue. We're going to wrap that up.
but having a baby inside of you and having a human come out of you is just an experience that's not even explainable.
That's right.
So I just didn't want her. I don't want us to go through this life and her not be able to experience that.
Yes.
We wanted to have a baby.
How was it when you had Jeffrey?
It was the most amazing feeling, feeling him move in my belly and talking to the baby.
Yeah.
But I want to ask you, do you know what you're having?
No, we don't know.
No, we chose to actually do it like, you know, you get your eggs extracted, they're able to tell the gender stuff, but we chose to let them do it blind just in case we go through all of them and then for some reason we don't have the gender that we wanted. So we just want a healthy baby.
Just a healthy baby.
Yes.
When I tell you, I can't wait to come to the baby shower. John, I'm taking off. I'm taking off work because I'm coming to the baby shower.
Okay.
I am so excited for both of you. I mean, you've gone through so many ups and downs, but God put this little blessing right here in your belly.
Yes.
Thank y'all for coming and sharing this with the Sherry Show.
Well, first of all, we love you, and we wouldn't do it anywhere else.
I'm so thankful for that.
Because you're genuine. There are a lot of fake people in Hollywood, fake
You
friends.
see this girl? I love
No, for real. Like, you keep it 100 all the time. I could talk to you about anything. I appreciate you. I love you, and we wouldn't do it anywhere else.
Thank you so much, Brad, Judy.
Okay, y'all. That's it for that.
Watch.
So, yeah. And that boy gonna say, I wonder who put that ping in on her. You know ain't nobody put it on her, boy. She had that done. She said it. She had it done. She went, yeah. It was a procedure. Either way, I'm just surprised she's carrying. A lot of, you know, I've heard some studs say that they don't want to carry because it makes them look confused. But me, I wouldn't care what nobody thought of how confused you are. Because if I'm a stud and I want to have a baby, I want to have a baby. I don't give a damn how confused it look to you, because it ain't got nothing to do with you. That's just my thought on that. Pretty wild. Look like P Love is ready to join. Let me see. There you go. You in there. Your mic's still off. Let me see. Young Nation, what Young Nation said. Y'all, make sure y'all thumbs up the video on the way in. So that y'all, what y'all? Anybody got some more thoughts on Brad and Judy pregnancy? Well, the Brad being pregnant. Before we go on to our next topic. Let me see. Hope they have a healthy baby. And that's all they ask for. And I hope they have a healthy baby too. That's all they asked for. They wasn't doing they wasn't, that's all they asked for was a healthy child. And I'm glad the Brat is getting that experience, just like her wife said, to carry a baby. Because sometimes when in a same-sex relationship, they don't get women don't always get the chance to have a baby because they're in the same-sex relationship, and the one of them may carry a child and the other one may not. But that's beautiful that they both are welcoming the child together. It's just different, and I like it, regardless of what other people may think about it. So let's see. What about Boosie and we talked about this the last live. I was wondering, the question was out. Is Boosie and TI still gonna have the little TV show to come out or whatnot? We was questioning it, and because they had been quiet about it. But since TI came out with the statement saying that he, snitched, said somebody that he did a crime, and since the person was deceased, he said that person did it, so they considered that to be snitching. So LaBoosie, I didn't know was he fucking still fooling with him or not, but this is what LaBoosie had to say. He always got some pretty vocal to say. I want to do the whole interview, then I'm gonna show y'all what T.I. reply was. Finally, T.I. came back with a reply. P Love, you still ain't ready to join? You got any comments? Cause your mic's still muted over there.
Some baby. Tell us.
Oh. Oh hell, you might need to mute your mic.
No comments.
Oh,
I'm listening. No comments.
Okay, baby. Let's see. We're gonna let's bring up this whole let's see what Lil Boosie had to say about him and T.I. Hold up, guys. Y'all know I be fidgeting around, so don't even trip. What is this on my screen for? Hold up, y'all. Okay, my bad. This computer just be pulling stuff up. Okay. I really need my little moderator to help me here. But hold up, y'all. Okay. That's not what I was trying to show y'all. Y'all chop it up while I pull up my next screen. I don't know why I clicked off. Every time I try to be ready, here we go with the shenanigans. Okay, y'all, here we go. I know they're going to give us a commercial. Let's get this commercial out here. I don't understand why they're not letting me hear. Here we go. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Okay. Oh, sugar. I'm coming, y'all. It's the multitasking for me. Okay, so let's see what Boosie had to say about old TI. Vlad know how to get it right out you.
Have you saw paperwork?
I've seen some paperwork.
This is not that long, so we'll just watch part of it. Let's see. Hold up, I paused it for 1 second. Let me make it bigger.
And
hold up,
that
y'all.
was
Let's
the end
stop
of
it for a minute for you know how it is. For copyright reasons. Let me see. So what are y'all thinking about that? Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Can't believe Boosie went to Vlad first before hitting up his homie. Who is his homie? Vlad is his homie. That's the one he always run to for the interviews. I'm happy for Brat and Judy too. Look, if he didn't go to nobody else, I didn't expect him to go to nobody but Vlad. But I'm sure he done had a conversation with TI already. If you're talking about TI, we're gonna see what TI had to say in response to this after we finish with right. Him and TI supposed to be boys. I'm sure they done had a conversation. I'm almost certain they done had a conversation. But you know, at the same time, you know how Boosie is. He probably just fuck him. I'm through fucking with him. Now you know how he act. He get to acting. You know, he just that thing with Boosie, when he say something, he want to stand on their words so bad to the fact that he taking this to the extreme. That's some shit that man did years ago that he say he did years ago. And I mean, why is you upset with people snitching? Why? Let's continue. You know, Boosie my boy, but I don't come down on foolishness. Right. Why admit to it? Why Boosie think he lying? Why admit to it? And then why admit to it several years later? You think he was just bumping his gum, just trying to? He thought he was. I don't know. Who would say that they snitch and they not? You know. But let's keep going. That damn Boosie, damn crazy. Okay. So my thought. Let me get on this camera. I really don't want to be on the camera because I'm looking a mess. Hold up. Let me take that out too. Listen, my thought process is business. You feel what I'm saying? I stand on business. If we got some money agreement, this money coming first. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Your personal business ain't got shit to do with this money. You feel me? That's just my thought. Maybe Boosie, you know, his pockets, you know, nice and right, and he don't need it. So, but that's just my thought process. But you know, Boosie usually be getting all litty with people. He ain't really disrespected TI, but he said enough. But TI ain't clapped back like we thought he was. We finna see what TI had to say back in response to what Lil Boosie said. Oh, so we got our co-host, another co-host. We got two co-hosts tonight. One just sitting in, observing, learning the thing, how this thing go. And here it comes. Let's welcome JQ to the chat. Let me see how to do this.
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Hello, Redbone.
Redbone is you know who that is? JQ?
Huh?
You know who Redbone is?
I'm finna have to
hold up.
It's low, I can't hear.
Hold up, y'all typing in the private chat. You need to type Redbone. Y'all in the private chat. JQ, check the private chat. Pastor, you just I mean Redbone, you just typed in private chat as well. Oh, young lady, did you like my drum roll? But wait till I get my sound effects. Don't laugh at me. I'm my own sound machine. Wait till something else goes. No, just play. Oh my goodness. Hold up. What happened to JQ? She fell out of here. So, thoughts on Lil Boosie, y'all. Lil Boosie and TI. I think it's very childish. I feel like these guys are too old to be carrying on with that BS. They are setting a very poor example for the youth. We already have so many people in the rap industry that are losing their lives to nonsense and violence. So I feel like that wasn't a good move for Boosie, because like I said, it is not setting a good example for the youth, period. That's just, let that go. I don't know, man up. And then you wonder why all these rappers being killed every other day, because y'all beefing about shit that ain't even got. What you beefing about? Shit I mean, silly stuff. How T.I. going to get mad when he the one who said he snitched? Can't get mad at how Boosie reacted. So do y'all really consider that snitching? Because the person who he's supposedly snitched on is deceased and was deceased at the time. That no, y'all, wait a minute. I don't know that to be true. That the person who he snitched on, was they deceased before or after he snitched? I mean, when a crime occurred, was how do I say that? I'm saying it wrong. So he waited till the guy passed away, and okay, I get it, yeah, and said that I get it now, but still, I don't consider that snitching necessarily. Now, if the guy was gonna do some time behind it, then it was snitching. You know what I'm saying? Or if the guy was, here to face any type of consequences behind, he couldn't face any consequences behind it. So I just felt like, I mean, you mean to tell me? Come on, let's be real. Let's be real. You gotta be real. You mean to tell me, if you had a chance to get out of jail, you went to jail for a serious crime that's going to cause you to be incarcerated for many, many years, and you mean to tell me somebody who was with you, or somebody, they passed away, and you mean to tell me you wouldn't put that on them to get yourself out of jail, and that person is dead and they can't, there's nothing can be done to them? I don't know. That ain't snitching. That's damn street smarts to me. But, to each his own. Let's see what T.I. had to say back about this. Let's see what T.I. had to say. Let me see if I can silence. If I can blow this up. It's long and lengthy too. Oh my gosh. I need a goddamn translator. Okay, here we go. I really don't want to hear this baby here talking while I read this. Let's see. Let me share my screen with you guys again. JQ done missed everything. Let me see if I can wait on her to get back. No, let me go ahead, because since we already started this. Okay, here we go, y'all. We're not trying to listen to what can y'all hear me? Okay. It says, so this is Tip here, and this is what he had to say in response to Lil Boosie. Tip, yeah, so I don't know if it's you or your, let me put my damn glasses on. I don't know if it's you or your OG uncle that needs to see it, but I got my paperwork ready to show. Pull up. My number the same and my address the same, ninja. To get on the net and speak on shit you've never spoke to me about. Oh, okay, now we get somewhere. You never spoke to me about is leaving me to believe you've been hiding your heart the whole time. I'd never speak certain disrespect on your name, reputation, about a if homie or IF homie. I don't get that. The convict code say, when in doubt, pull the paperwork out. And if you ain't did that, now I don't know what type of time you on, but I say again, if it was a question or confusion about anything, I said you could have called and asked so you can report back and tell your OG. Or you could have pulled up and checked the black and white like I'm offering now. Either way, though, my ninja, I ain't about, I think he meant about, oh no, he meant bound. I ain't bound to no ninja's opinion of mine, because what they think will never overrule what I know. So don't wonder no more, homie. Answer the if. Pull up and report. These boys are too grown. Pull up and report back to the rest of these ninjas whose opinion matters so much to you. Because I could give a F about what no ninja think about me. The tail shall never wag the dog. Leadership shows with facts and stats. We don't follow no fantasy land shit. Remember that. And I ain't bending my knees for nothing or fearing nothing but God. So come on and see what you speak about. So next time you can speak intelligently. Okay, whoever that is, we put there. I expected more from you. This shit ain't solid. Obviously, I thought we was something. We wasn't. Okay. So, and T.I., he very winded. You know, he got a lot, he had a lot to say. And he did not use a lot of big words like he normally do. Let's welcome there's JQ back to the screen. Yeah, so
All right.
yeah. It's going
You
down.
say T.I. didn't use no. You say he didn't use no big words. What?
See.
Oh my God.
Let me take the screen down, baby. Your girl is multitasking.
Y'all go.
Okay then.
But that's
Okay,
how
you
better
missed
with time.
almost everything. We got one more topic that I got to talk about, but yeah, we've been on it. We talked about the Brad and Judy and their the Brat being pregnant. She's 5 months. She did her announcement and showed up the baby bump. We talked about that was wrapping up the Boosie and TI situation. Boosie said T.I.'s a snitch and he ain't working with him, and T.I. responding back. So, yeah. What do you got to say about T.I. and the Boosie situation? Have you heard anything about that stuff?
Nope, because I don't know nothing about it.
Okay.
I heard y'all talking about it. You know, they sons and stuff hung out and all that, but I didn't. So that's why they be behind their kids or something like that?
No, T.I. did I think it was an interview where he admitted to him snitching on somebody who was deceased to get his charges, reduced or whatnot. But
he admitted that?
Huh? Yeah.
He admitted that?
It's supposed to have been happening like several years ago, but he just admitted. And Boosie said he don't fuck with snitches. So he canceled they had an album coming out. He canceled the album. They had a TV show. He canceled the TV show. Boosie said he ain't fucking with him. Blah, blah, blah. He says Big Uncle told him not to fool with him no more. So I'm like, wow, but they so old. Here go T.I. telling them to pull up, pull up, pull up. What we pulling up for? We got enough motherfucking people that lost their life to violence in this rap industry. I'm sick of it. But word on the street is they saying the reason why T.I. said that is because he actually snitched on somebody else to get a reduced sentence. Because people been talking why how he got out so early. So he had to come up with something. He was saying he snitched on his deceased cousin or whomever, whatnot. But they saying in all actuality, he snitched on some old folks, to get that sentence reduced. But here go T.I. saying he got the paperwork. So when the paperwork come out, let's see the paperwork, y'all. Shit. Made a best man win. But Boosie, either way, they taking it overboard. Boosie took it overboard, and as a man, I would have responded like T.I. did. But I don't know about all the pulling up now. Come on now. I thought they had a conversation off camera. You know what I'm saying? You like, man, that's fucked up. We had this going on, you shouldn't. That ain't good promo, blah, blah, blah. But T.I. said they never had a conversation about it. So that's pretty whack, too. Boosie is wrong for going on instead of saying that to his face. Right there, I agree. Mm-hmm. He wasn't telling him to pull up and fight. He was saying pull up to see the paperwork. It seemed like he was saying pull up to see the paperwork, and it seemed like he was just leaving pull up out there just loosely. Like you can pull up and get it, and you can also pull up to see the paperwork. But he said he got the paperwork in black and white, so that's just it's too much.
Damn, can we all just get along?
Right. I'm feeling like set an example for the youth. You see people. Who was I was finna say the wrong name. We just lost. Who are? It's so many. I ain't gonna start name because I'm gonna leave them out. We just lost so many rappers. It's like every week, like a damn for sure every month. Girl, they dying, these rappers, about nothing. Hold on, where we at with these things? I don't know what all I done put it. Let's see. Right. It's me. What you say? I said what I said. I think. Okay. What that mean, Tyler? FTK? Child, ain't good with all these damn abbreviations and what y'all got going on. That's a new one. FTK.
Fuck
yeah,
the
I don't know what that means.
What is it? Fuck the what?
I gave
FTK, what is it?
Fuck what kids, boy?
Oh, fuck them kids.
I like the T. I like the look. I like the TKL. Wait a minute. Let me see.
Monique hit that shit up on a moving hold, and she said, "Fuck them kids."
They've been talking about Monique new shit. The reading is really good, y'all.
It is good. It's good.
Yeah.
She said that up on that motherfucker. Fuck them kids. Crazy motherfucker. I'm gonna let y'all watch it. I ain't saying shit. When y'all watch it, let me know. Tell me what you think about it.
Ever since
it's called Beholding. Starring Monique. And some more people.
Yeah, hold up, y'all.
I just know Monique.
Look, ever since Precious, I swear, I've seen Monique true colors. Monique can get gutted in the mug. I don't care what nobody say. When it's time to get loose, Mo getting loose.
Hell yeah, because she damn sure good on that motherfucker.
I may wait till this weekend
She
And,
gutter than a motherfucker. She is.
So this is a movie and not a series.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out this weekend. Oh, my grandbaby gonna be here this weekend. Yeah, I know I go live on Saturday nights, and that's gonna be a very different type of live, guys. It's gonna be live for real. She probably try to take over.
Yeah, I think she gonna take over.
Yeah, y'all forgive me
Hey,
already.
hey, Pooh, you gonna be the co-host.
Right.
Shit.
We got
She gonna be
one
hosting
more
that
topic
motherfucker.
to talk about before I get loose. Let's get to my last topic. Let me see if I can get it together. Y'all keep running your mouth while I pull it up. JQ, you got it.
Get what, girl?
Whatever needs to be gotten while I pull this up. Oh, I know what I need to be looking for.
Oh, talk.
You got it in the topic you want to bring up tonight?
I
I
don't. I really don't. I don't have nothing to talk about.
Hold on, guys. I'm working it. Let's see. My last topic that I wanted to bring up was. Let me find it. Okay, I better look it up again. Yeah, chop it up. Let me see. I don't like the
So
foot.
what about? Hey, what about they were saying that? What's her real name? Up on Tyler Perry show House of Pain, Ella. They were saying that she died and all that, and Tyler Perry had to come and and straighten that out. Said she is not, she's still here.
You know what I heard about that though? They said people had been floating around and whatnot, but wait, it was floating around, but Tyler Perry was trying to be nosy because it was everybody was saying all over the internet, and they say Tyler was trying to be nosy, so he ended up calling her, and when he called her and she answered, so he said he was trying to call her to do to offer her a movie deal. So she's supposed to be doing some movie with him, but he was actually calling to be nosy and see if she was actually dead.
Okay, so now he got to put it in some kind of movie. It's gonna be good, whatever it is. Tyler Perry is brilliant when it comes to making movies and shit. But shows and stuff.
I'm still working on. I hope y'all not hearing my stuff I got here.
I know I wrote.
What happened to Red Bottom?
I don't know. She just clicked off. She must was leaving.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to click this ad off of the screen before I share with you guys. Okay, so I'm finna share it any dang on way. Here we go. Ooh, child. Here we go. I keep saying that, huh? JQ, you there? Is the Ghetto Boys Reloaded? Oh, I was wondering the same thing.
Yes, I
Because
am.
I've been seeing Willie D by himself. I ain't been seeing Ghetto Boys.
Because we know that, didn't it? Live on that, didn't it?
So here we go, guys.
I would love to sit down.
Still on. Something might be happening real soon. And it's still on. Something might be happening real soon. Getting out of the judge, me and People's Court. But the good Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Hey, folks. I'm sure by now you know that Warner Brothers is getting out of the judge show business, canceling me and People's Court. But the good news is the other studios aren't getting out of the judge business.
Shout out to Cheese, not Checkers TV. That's where I got this.
Something might be happening real soon. And in fact, if it does happen, it's going to be, and it will, with a Black studio this time. I want to be able to empower Black businessmen and Black studios so that they can hire more Black people and put more Black shows on the air, because the commitments we've received from corporate America and Hollywood have been rescinded for the most part. One of the studios dismissed all the people of color and hired white males to take their places, reportedly. Others are dropping shows, as you see, when there's this push for African-American images. Nonetheless, I'm happy to be able to announce to you that you're still gonna have me around, perhaps for a judge show, perhaps for a judge show and a talk show on political issues, or perhaps just a talk show. We'll have to wait and see. This week you'll hear. But I want to thank you more than anything for all the support you have given me and your demonstration of so much love based on.
So, not only was the Judge Mathis show canceled, they also canceled the People's Court as well. So, Judge Mathis said he had something up his sleeve, so I guess it don't matter to him. But also, he has a TV show out where he showing his family. I watched the first season. Was it 2 seasons did I watch? It's just him and his family. You know what I'm saying? I forgot it's the Mathis something, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so he already got that TV show going on. But I just thought that was strange out of nowhere. They've been on the air for forever. And all of a sudden, Warner Brothers cancels the show. So that was I don't know. What are your thoughts, y'all? That was a new one for me. I'm not surprised. Because for one thing, y'all, television is not like it used to. Most people are they're streaming. They're just not watching daytime TV like that no more. Most people are streaming things, and when they streaming, it is not the judge show. But you do have some older people or some retired people that sit at home and they may watch those shows. But yeah, what is your favorite daytime judge show? Which one is your favorite or was your favorite or whatnot?
Girl, I got a lot of them.
What's the daytime
show? Like Judge Judy.
It was time those shows were outdated. Right. And that's where the money at, Jay. And you see how they doing this shit now. They put the shit out on these streaming apps like YouTube, and then they play it in segments, 5-minute increments, bam. And then they do that one, and they keep upload and keep you to watching. So you want to keep watching so you can see all the clips. So that's the new. You feel me? Down Judge Joe Brown. I like Judge Joe Brown. I love his tall. He funny than a motherfucker. Pass is still in this thing. That's who Redbone is. That's what I was trying to tell you, Queen. JQ, I mean. Mathis.
I already knew who Redbone was.
Oh. Look, so she said she never left. Judge Judy. Look, so let me see. Judge Judy was my favorite. And then I kind of switched over to Mathis. But I like them both. I'm kind of torn between both because they both make me laugh like a motherfucker. Because Judge Mathis will call you a crackhead in a second.
You're
that
a
man
crackhead.
to me. He think he know everybody that's on crack, y'all. That shit fun as hell.
Right. Call him a crackhead in a heartbeat.
I used to watch the People's Court years ago when I started work in the daytime. I just stopped watching the People's Court. I caught it every now and again. I don't get to see none of them shows no more, really. Like I said, I be screaming, and I don't never look for the People's Court, Judge Mathis. No, I be looking up shit, gossip. No, just playing out, and just whatever I want to watch, I look that up, and it don't be that.
I like watching couples court. I like looking at paternity court. I like watching what else?
I like fraternity court.
Judge Mathis, of course.
Fraternity court be good too. Especially when these fools come on here 3 or 4 times. He is not the father. She be so sure, and god dang it. Here we go. You mean to tell me I asked you.
Right.
You said there was no doubt. Oh right. My goodness.
Because she said it's no way possible that anyone else. And they say no.
Right.
And it just come back, you are not the father. And boy. She look at them like just pitiful. That's how she give them that look.
I know. I wonder what she go home and think about at night. Damn.
Shit, nothing.
Some horse.
Oh, she might just take her ass home because she used to it.
Right, just getting on that. But you know what? You know why they go on them shows, y'all? Because they give them free
test.
Yeah. And I think they pay for their flight and hotel. That's a good trip. I go on the show during the daytime. Shit, I'm balling out that night. But I don't know how I feel though if I get the he is not the father result.
Right.
Take your silly ass in the room.
And then after that, I thought you told me it wasn't anyone else. And she'll be like, you know who the father is? Yes, I know. Oh shit. I guess they just hoping and praying it's gonna be their baby. You know, they really don't know.
Yeah, I still have been checking, I still have been studying Ricky Smiley, guys. I'm just studying him. I don't know. I'm just watching his mannerism and everything. I'm still in the same spot with it. That man doing the best he can to keep on pressing on with what considering the circumstances. And I don't think he sacrificed him. I still can't get it. But the boy, let me leave it alone. Did y'all enjoy y'all 3-day weekend?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, all you gotta say is holiday. Count me in.
Shit, hell yeah.
And then I got my own business, baby. There's no reason why I need to be out for President's Day. But it's President's Day. I'm not working.
And it's Fat Tuesday.
I didn't even know it was President's Day.
The state be off.
Any reason to take off.
Right. It's Mardi Gras. There ain't no damn reason to take off.
You know what? I never know when the real Mardi Gras, what week or day it is in New Orleans.
They be off. They take off work.
Because they damn party seemed like the whole month of February.
I don't know. It was a Fat Tuesday.
I think it was March when we went down there for. When was it?
It was
when we went to Gay Pride.
When we went down there for Pride. When did we go to Memphis?
Remember what month?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't remember.
Pat, I think you have to do it on your you click on your on that P, I think. I'm not sure. Not inside the chat. You have to go outside the chat to do it. You won't. You have to. Yeah. My people, y'all don't have anything y'all want to bring up tonight? Or have I talked y'all ear off tonight? Good question. James, you right on time. That's why you my moderator. Because you know when the chime fuck in. Thank you, though. I'm just playing. Any thoughts on Boosie overall? I think Boosie do too much. He always do, though. I still fucks with him, though. I got to stop cursing on here, y'all. Because YouTube has been getting so sensitive lately. And ain't no way I'm going to be able to stop, but I'm going to work on it. But yeah, that I think he was a little out of pocket. And I'm just not gonna let we in a recession right now. I'm not gonna let nobody stop my bag. We finna go get this bag. And I just wish they would have, like T.I. said, they would have addressed this prior, before bringing this shit online, or not even bringing it to the internet. Because I feel like it's setting a bad example for the kids. And I also feel like Boosie has also encouraged his son not to fool with T.I.'s son. So now you got them two on the odds for no fucking reason, because you two adults don't know how to conduct yourself like men and keep moving forward. Boosie could have voiced his opinion. They still could have got that money. That's my thought, my overall thought.
I guess Boosie say if he ain't fucking with him, he ain't fucking with him.
And I can respect that. But like T.I. said, he should address that. The man number.
Oh yeah, that I understand that part. True story.
The man number. You know where the man stay. Why you couldn't go chop it up with him? You so real.
Yeah. He could have let him have it in person.
Set an example for the youth. Our youth are out of control.
Sure is.
That's my overall thought on that. Again.
Shit, they see us acting a goddamn fool. Shit.
They think that's the direction to go.
Right.
And it's not. Have we had enough? Or when is enough enough? How many people got to lose their life before we realize that internet beefing ain't what it is? Ain't none of that. Just beefing, period. And Boosie never know when to shut up. And we know he gonna say anything. You just don't know. And he killed me when he's serious and he break it down. That nigga be, come on, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I have no thoughts on Boosie. I just know I don't know what's going on. I just hope I don't know, they resolve their issues and they get back on track so they go ahead
and I want them to do it publicly. Like Boosie, they just made these statements. And also, y'all, T.I. didn't have to address it. He could have kept quiet. Just not responded, but you when you got that rah-rah, I'm gonna say something too, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie.
You gonna say something about what?
If somebody making a statement about me online,
oh yeah,
I'm gonna come back too.
Damn, I ain't no telling what's gonna happen.
Right. I don't know. I wasn't surprised, but I was wondering when he was gonna come out with a statement, because I knew at some point he had something to say. Let's see what Jay said here. 53-year-old man from Germany was cured of HIV, the fifth person in history to escape the disease that affects 38 million. I don't know that to be true, Jay, but interesting. I haven't seen anything about that, but interesting. And you think it's only 5 people? Because according to Dr. Sabi, He has cured many people from HIV. Interesting. Yeah, we know they got the cure for everything.
Right.
These motherfuckers meddles too much to not have the cure.
Just some undercover shit for people who got money, rich people.
That's on the national news.
But they wrong though. If they do have a cure to it, they wrong for holding
How
it.
fast Michael Magic got cured? Because he had that money up. Come on now.
Right.
I knew back then. And because he talking about some it just went away. Now he the first motherfucker that it just ever went away on.
Right.
He ain't get no treatment. It magically disappeared.
Mm-hmm. Cause he had HIV. I'm telling you, it was everywhere. I was like, oh,
Magic said he said he ain't got no damn HIV. He said it went away now.
Mm-hmm.
He been said that he no longer have it. Am I wrong? I know I ain't tripping.
No, you ain't tripping.
Let me Google that shit because that sounds I know I ain't crazy. I know I ain't. Hold up, y'all. I'm checking this shit out because I know you lying. Let me see. And then that's crazy how Google can tell your ass too. Hold up. Hold up.
Magic still has HIV.
I'm looking it up. Okay.
I'm laughing for Paul. Oh no.
This says, okay, so maybe he do. Yeah, wait a minute. I know I'm not tripping. I remember Magic saying that he no longer had HIV. I see here it said during an appearance on CBS Morning, Magic Johnson discussed living with HIV 3 decades after he was initially diagnosed with the virus prior to the 1991-92 NBA season. And this was November 2021. Wow. I'm not even crazy. Or did they say it's no longer detected? I don't know. Let me read this. I got to read just a little bit more. That is crazy because all this time I thought he said that he no longer has it. He said Johnson remembered the devastation of his diagnosis. He said that the most difficult part was having to tell his wife Cookie, who he had just married and whom he had just become pregnant with their child. Wait a minute, y'all. I want to hear this end part. But 30 years later, the NBA legend still pursuing his passions with Cookie by his side. Well, it said at the time Magic Johnson diagnosis, there was a strong stigma around HIV and AIDS. Johnson was pivotal in helping to lessen the stigma as he not only managed to find a way forward and live with the disease, but also returned to playing. I just don't get that. Did he lie to us, y'all? And now he coming out changing that fucking story.
So what he said? He was saying he didn't have it.
Come on, didn't Magic say he a long time ago that he no longer had the
I know that's what I had heard. At first I heard he had HIV, the virus, and then later on they were saying he didn't have it or something like that.
No, I'm not crazy. You know we done did this time travel thing type shit. What the fuck going on? Now he didn't retracted his story. He didn't retracted the story. That's what I'm saying, because no, I ain't crazy. I wouldn't make that up.
Where to say, Pooh, I can't make this shit up.
Yeah, I didn't make that up. I ain't crazy. Oh wow. I'm glad you said that. Because I didn't know that. You know, I'm gonna do some more homework on that a little later. But that is something. I always thought he was cured magically because he was Magic Johnson. Shit. There's a shortage on black doctors according to CNN. That's bad for the health of the public. Please look that up. Let me see what you're talking about.
So those guys that beat Tyree to death, so they've been disarmed from the organization. You know what they in? Alpha, what they in? No, police officers.
What about them?
What they is? Omegas.
Omega Phi Psi.
Yeah. Anyway,
whichever,
so
yeah.
they're no longer a part of the organization.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, they let them go immediately. Cause I sure was wondering. I was like, shit, this is what y'all stand for? What the fuck y'all doing? This is what y'all allowed in your organization?
I was wondering what was gonna happen with that too, because the fact that they pointed it out and people was like, you know,
yeah.
So I figured something was going to be said.
Right, had to.
I thought they was gonna give a statement. I wasn't sure if let's see what this said. Oh, this article is too long, James. I am looking at it. Okay, the article says only 5.7% of the U.S. doctors are black, and experts warn the shortage harms public health. I'm gonna read a little bit of this, but it's extra long. Ooh. Let me see. Oh, let me see if I can get to an important part here. Now, this is mostly about this particular person, so this doesn't talk much about the shortage of doctors, but I did see that headline. That was the headline. I skimmed through it, and it was only talking about this female doctor. It wasn't talking about the shortage of the black doctors. She was just talking about her experience as a doctor and things of that nature. If you got something that, let me see, you can email me. If y'all be having any topics y'all want to bring up, y'all can email me anytime, and I'll try to have things I'll put together, do my homework, and we can get it popping.
Right.
Okay. They did research on it. Let's put that up. Let me see if I can pin it. Yeah. So what does that mean? Yeah, I think it's a shortage on not black doctors. Yeah. You know, people ain't going to school like they used to either. A lot. I'm telling you, COVID did a lot. I know people that were nurses, people that were doctors. They all quit the profession. I don't know what direction we're going in the U.S., but it's gonna be. It's just like major things are changing. Things as the way we knew it. Okay. Who else still in here? Well, how long I've been on here? Because I said it wasn't gonna be long. An hour 33. We're gonna do. I got about 30 more minutes on here. I'm not gonna make no 4-hour live stream again.
Girl.
Not today. Look, I ain't gonna say again. I'm just saying not today. So we can have a good work day, productive work day tomorrow.
All right. Everybody get a good night of sleep.
But yeah, I'm so for the Brad and Judy, and I'm just so.
Yeah.
I love that. I love the way they love on each other, and I love the fact that Brat stepped outside of her comfort zone.
Right. She wanted a baby.
I love it.
Me too.
Look, I'm gonna have to send them my baby present.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
No, I'm not good. They probably don't even get that shit away. Shit. Ain't nobody got no money to waste. You know what? That's one thing I never understood. Why people be sending these rich ass people shit. So y'all look, I give Boosie, since T.I. made his statement today, I give Boosie till tomorrow. He got something else to say. He's not gonna let T.I. have the last word. I'd be damned. So this gonna go somewhere it don't need to go.
So did you hear T.I. what he had to say? Did y'all hear him already? Did y'all listen?
Yeah, I put it up there.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna see if I can put up there where you can read it. It's nothing. Try to turn my volume down on that. Let me see him share the screen with you guys one more time. That's what happens when you late, JQ. You miss out on every doggone thing.
Girl, shit just really happens, don't it?
Hold up.
Come on, I want to see the video.
Blow this up so we can see that. So you can read what he have to say. You can read it. It was so long. Y'all don't hear that sound, do you?
Who is that, Boosie? Who is that? Right there. Roshina, can you hear me?
I can.
I said, who is that right there? Who is that?
That's Boosie.
Oh, Boosie. Okay.
But that's TI response right there. Can you see it? Can you read it? I'm trying to blow it up as much as I can. Did you hear what? Let's see if I can share this. I'm gonna try to share the sound.
I can't believe T.I. didn't use no big words.
Right. I'm talking about. I couldn't believe it either. I just read it live on tonight. I never read it earlier. It was long. I was like, I'm just gonna read it one time with the people. We doing it backwards, but did you hear Boosie what he said?
What did he say?
What Boosie had to say?
What did he say?
Let me see. Hold up. I'm gonna have to go back to it. Is you still reading T.I. up there?
I was looking at Boosie, his movements and all that.
I'm gonna play that little clip one
like
more
he
time.
talking about some shit, boy. What the fuck?
He always running his mouth. That boy needs to. And he be serious. He be passionate about whatever the fuck he's saying. He be passionate. Hold up. Let me let this commercial go on.
You seen Basketball Wives?
Who?
You?
Oh no, I ain't watched that in I don't know how long. Hold up. I'm trying to. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Y'all know I be having some little technical difficulties, so stop tripping. This girl making me do the total recap.
Yeah. Just go ahead and get it done already.
Girl, just chill, because I'm working real hard over here.
Look, I want to see the video.
Okay. Oh, don't be. Here we go. Hold up. We got to pause it for just a second. For copyright purposes, y'all. Shout out to Vlad for this footage.
Shit. That hurt his feelings.
I think that you over there got a cold. I'm gonna need you to mute your mic while now from sharing that damn video.
Man, Boosie like Boosie mad about that shit.
Yeah. Glad to got my ass.
Yeah, shit. He broke it down why he mad.
Hold up, y'all.
He say niggas in the penitentiary stand on you know. I said, what the fuck? I mean, he was running that shit right quick.
I think I'm gonna have to leave out and start it again. Let me see. I think we the only ones on here. I'm finna I gotta leave out and start again and send you a new invite. They shut that bitch down.